Under the golden hue of the setting sun, the savanna whispers with life. Grass blades sway in rhythm with the wind, and distant birds cry out from the acacia trees. This is the heartland of survival, a kingdom ruled by fang and claw. And in this vast arena, a silent war is about to unfold. In the tall grass, almost invisible to the untrained eye, a group of lions crouches low. Their tawny coats melt into the amber shadows of the dusk. 6 in total, seasoned hunters. Led by an experienced lioness with eyes like burning coals, they move with precision, their steps synchronized like the ticking hands of a clock. Each muscle taut, every breath controlled. Patience is their greatest weapon, and hunger sharpens their senses like blades on stone. The pride hasn't eaten in 2 days. On the other side of the plain, unaware of the danger lurking in the veil of grass, grazes a herd of deer, dozens of them, delicate and graceful, their ears flicking at the faintest sound, eyes always scanning. But even their caution has a rhythm. It dulls, it relaxes, especially when the sun dips low and the wind becomes still. Among the herd, a young buck lifts his head, nostrils flaring. Something is wrong. The wind shifts, not in their favor. The lioness freezes mid-step, her eyes locked onto his movement. For a heartbeat, the world stops. A silent standoff. Instinct versus instinct. Then, chaos erupts. The lioness roars a thunderous cry, and the pride launches forward like arrows released from a bow. Grass explodes around them, and the deer scatter, a flurry of hooves and panic. Dust clouds rise, blurring the horizon as predator and prey become shadows, chasing one another through the dimming light. The chase is merciless. The lionesses fan out, flanking from the sides, forcing the deer into a funnel of doom. The youngest lion, lean and eager, sprints with unmatched speed. His target is a limping doe, separated from the herd in the stampede. She zigzags, trying to break the pattern. Her lungs burn. Her heart thunders. The earth seems to crumble beneath her sprinting legs, but the lion is gaining. He's not just chasing. He's reading her, studying her rhythm, waiting for the mistake. In a single, explosive moment, he leaps. The impact sends them tumbling across the dirt. The doe thrashes wildly, hooves flying, eyes wide with fear. But the lion clamps down. His claws dig deep, anchoring him to the earth. His pride arrives in seconds, surrounding the catch. Together, they end the struggle, not out of cruelty, but necessity. In the wild, survival is neither merciful nor cruel. It is simply nature. The lions breathe heavily, sides heaving, faces stained with the mark of the kill. They stand over the fallen prey, victorious and alive. For tonight, hunger has been silenced. Yet the story is not over. A distant rumble draws the lion's attention. Hyenas, the ever-watchful scavengers, have heard the commotion. They appear from the shadows like ghosts, their laughter echoing across the plain, cruel and mocking. Dozens of them, hungry, bold, opportunistic. The lioness steps forward, blood still dripping from her jaw, and growls deep and low, a warning. But the hyenas are relentless. They creep closer, snapping their jaws, testing the line between bravery and death. A standoff brews under the moonlit sky. The pride circles the carcass, guarding what is rightfully theirs. The hyenas advance, circling, laughing, a sound that chills the bones even of the fiercest beasts. It becomes a game of nerves. Then, suddenly, the young lion charges. With a roar that shakes the air, he barrels into the mob, scattering them like dry leaves in a storm. Claws flash, teeth clash, blood is drawn. A hyena yelps, limping away into the dark. The others follow. The lions return to their kill, still watchful, still alert. They feast in turns, taking what they need. The older lionesses first, then the younger. There is no greed here, only the unspoken order of nature's hierarchy. The moon rises high, bathing the savanna in silver. In this wild land, this unrelenting world, every meal is earned with sweat, skill, and danger. As dawn approaches, the pride lies in the grass, bellies full, eyes heavy. The deer herd, now smaller by one, keeps to the far end of the plain, still shaken but alive. Life goes on. For every deer that escapes, there is a lion who learns. For every lion who feasts, there is a scavenger who waits. In the great theater of the wild, there are no guarantees, only instincts, only the dance of survival. And as the sun rises once again, painting the world gold, the savanna awakens to a new day, one step closer to life or to death.